Hello, and welcome to Theron Therapy. Today, we will be opening a Pokemon trading card game, X and Y Fates Collide Booster Pack. Let us begin. As you can see, we have a Breaklugia on the cover. We will begin by removing the online code, placing it to the side, and by ensuring that our rare and holo cards will be at the end of the presentation. Today we begin with Cottony. It is a fairy type with 50 HP. It has 1 attack, Fairy Wind, costs 1 colorless energy, deals 10 damage. It has a 2x weakness to steel and a 20-point resistance to dark. It has a 1 colorless energy retreat cost. Next, we have a Coughing. It is a 60 HP psychic type. It has 1 move, Division, costing 1 psychic energy. Search your deck for up to 2 Coughing and put them onto your bench. Shuffle your deck afterwards. It has a 2x weakness to psychic, no resistances, and a retreat cost of 2 colorless energy. Next we have Spoink, another 60 HP psychic type Pokemon with 1 attack, costing 1 psychic energy. But this is Rocket Jump, which does 30 damage. But you must flip a coin, and if tails, this attack does nothing. Again, this has a 2x weakness to psychic with no resistances, but it has a 1 colorless retreat cost. And now we have Minccino, a 60 HP colorless energy type Pokemon. It has 1 attack, costing 1 colorless energy, cleaning up. Discard a Pokemon tool attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon. It has a 2x weakness to fighting, no resistances, and a 1 colorless retreat cost. This brings us to Diglett, a 40 HP fighting type Pokemon. It has 1 attack, costing 1 fighting energy, Ram, dealing 10 damage, 2x weakness to grass, and no resistance and no retreat cost. And our first trainer card from the pack is a Stadium card, Fairy Garden. Each Pokemon that has any fairy energy attached to it, both yours and your opponent's, has no retreat cost. This is also our first uncommon card from the pack. And now we have an evolution of Coughing, Wheezing, the evolution to Coughing, which we acquired earlier in the packet. This is a psychic type Pokemon with 110 HP. It has 2 attacks, Balloon Bomb, costing 2 colorless energy, flip 2 coins. For each heads, discard 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck, and also Thick Liquid. This costs 1 psychic energy and 2 colorless. It does 80 damage. Both active Pokemon are now confused and poisoned. This Pokemon has a 2x weakness to psychic, no resistances, and it has a 3 colors retreat cost. It is our second uncommon card from the packet. Our second trainer card from the pack is Team Rocket's Handiwork. It is a supporter card, so you can only use 1 supporter card a turn. Keep this in mind. and it allows you to flip 2 coins, and for each heads, discard 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck. And it is our 3rd uncommon card from the packet. This brings us to our reverse holo card for the packet. It is a Vullaby, a 60 HP dark type. It has 2 attacks, a 1 colorless energy cost attack, Leer. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Also, Cutting Wind, a 1 dark energy, 2 colorless energy attack, dealing 40 damage. This Pokemon is doubly weak to electric type attacks Pokemon, and has a 20-point resistance to fighting types. And it has a 1 colorless energy retreat cost. It is a common energy, common type rarity Pokemon. Also, you will see that this card has a nice rainbow sheen on it. Due to it being a reverse holo, you can see the dark energy symbol all across the borders of it. And that brings us to our rare card for the packet. It is a Kabutops, the evolution of Kabuto, a 150 HP fighting type. It has 2 attacks, Cling, costing 2 colorless energy, dealing 50 damage. And this heals this Pokemon for the same amount of damage as you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. It also has X-Scissor, a 1 fighting energy, 2 colorless energy attack, dealing 80 plus damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 60 more damage. It has a 2x weakness to grass types, no resistances, and a 2 colorless retreat cost. And this is our rare Pokemon for the packets. That is all for today, folks. Thank you very much for listening to Theron's Therapy.